Hi Dreamers, it's Mackenzie here. Yes, I know I'm in the exact same position I was last video. That's because I haven't moved. So I want you guys to say hi to someone. This is Kylie. She's the one who helped me edit the video. I mentioned her in my previous video. Um, Perspective, the meaning behind the lyrics. So say hi, Kylie.
But
So she's one of my best friends and she helped me write it. So this is the story time on how this girl, Eminem, we're calling her, is a jerk. And there will most
I
likely
concur
be a
with
part two. She knows because she was there for it.
I concur with the fact that she is a jerk.
Thank you. Okay. You I'm gonna film this and then I'll call you back. Maybe later. If my little sister doesn't wake up.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So that was Kylie. I have actually topics written down for this. So we're gonna go through topic 1, 2, and partly 3. Maybe just 1 and 2. Yeah, maybe just 1 and 2. So this we're gonna have to do this quick, and if it cuts off, that means I have to go back downstairs and work on schoolwork. So let's go. So I have to pull up the text messages. My ex friends fights. Okay, so okay, so this so we're gonna start in the beginning. So I have no receipts on how we met. I just know that we met. My gym teacher has receipts on how we met. So it was the first day of school, and this was gym. And so we were sitting in the hallway in our locker room, and she told everyone who has their money. And she was sitting by me because I had no friends because it was a brand new school for me and I didn't know anyone. So I pulled out my money. It was $4 and I had a $5 bill for a tiny little locker. It's like about the size of this paper, actually less than this paper, probably like that big. So it was a square locker, and Madeline forgot her money. So I offered to pay for her half, because if you share a locker, you both paid $2. I offered to pay for her half, and she would just pay me back. So that's how that worked. So that's how we met, and we just became friends for a little while. Until I met when you come from the name. I don't know a name. Okay. Until I met this other girl. That's what we'll call her. I also have receipts from her being rude and jerky. So the fighting started. So how the fighting started was she was gradually, I guess, just being more mean to me every day. And she became friends with Sadie, and I guess they would talk about me behind my back and sometimes right smack in front of me. And so I don't okay, so she would be mean to me and I would confront her about it, and then she'd lie to my face saying no, she wasn't. Stuff like that. And so I do have okay, so and then she tried to make me feel bad for her. So I have my text message receipts right here. I'll go through these in another video. But so I wasn't feeling good, and I told her that the morning of. So I said, please don't message me today. I don't feel good. And we were in the middle of fighting, and we had just made up again. So she was like, Mackenzie, answer me. And I said, don't feel good, stop, because she's blowing up my phone. And she said, I need you to read my texts. This was on TikTok, by the way, TikTok messaging. So I have these are screenshots. I have plenty of screenshots from all these. So, and I said, I did. And I said, just because I don't respond doesn't mean I didn't see it. Duh. And then she said, why does it say Dilla inside of her? Huh? And I said, I don't know, leave me alone. And she said, why should I be? And then I called her. I said, because you're not my friend. Friends leave other friends alone when they're sick, and real friends trust each other. I was hinting that I don't trust her. Then she sent a heartbreak. And then, I guess the next day, she said, Mackenzie Rory Brady, which is not my name. I said, that's not even my name, it's in the wrong order. And she said, Rory Mackenzie Brady. I said, what the heck do you want? And we had been fighting. And she said, I want you to answer me and listen to what I have to say. And I said, why would I do that? Mocking her from yesterday. And she said, because I know someone as smart as you would do that. And she said, please. And then she said, please, Mackenzie, I hate this so bleeping much. And I said, you know what I hate? And she said, me. And I was like, being bothered when I feel like death. I'm just trying to go to sleep because I had a really bad migraine that day. She said, you know, you hate me, and it's true. And I said, I don't hate you. I just need you to leave me alone. And she said, you do hate me. And I said, fine, if you want that, then yes, I do hate you. I do. I didn't even say I hated her. And she said, I know that because you want me to stop talking to you, and people who don't hate each other don't mind it. And she said, just text me for once. God. Like, I hadn't been texting her. I had been texting her. I literally told her to leave me alone 40 times. And she said, my mom just took my temperature. Look at your text message. I had a fever. And she said, why should I? I was like, just look at them. And I said, I won't be at school tomorrow if it makes you happy. And she said, hi. And then she texted me, why would it make me happy? And so I kept blowing up her phone as revenge. So then we kept fighting. Fighting. And then, let's see. Okay, here we go. So she kept making me feel so bad, like I was being so impatient. And she said, please stop texting me. And I said, no, we aren't friends anymore, but when we were fighting, I said some things I shouldn't have, and I'm really sorry about it. So what I said was, I'm glad I'm moving to get away from the drama. She took it as, I'm glad I'm moving to get away from you, which, yes. But I didn't say that. And so she got mad at me for that. And then she sent me TikToks. I said, I tagged you in the video. She said, I know, I got it. And then she said it was removed. And then she said, yeah, sure. And then I said, oh, sorry. And she said, yeah, sure. I said, it said, tag someone who's nice. And I said, just post again. Okay, posted it. Okay. She said, cool. And so she had to tell me something. I said, okay, what was the second thing? And she said, hold on, you're being so impatient. I said, sorry, I didn't mean to be. When I'm tired, I'm just all kinds of things. And she said, yeah, sure. I said, haha, that's funny. Did you text me? Oh, and then she said, OMG. I said, what? Again, impatient. But you said you would tell me and you still haven't. I know. I said, just tell me when you're ready. And then she made it so I cannot message her on TikTok. And I said, I won't bug you anymore. And it says, this user unable to receive your message due to this user's privacy settings. And then I sent her a video, and it's of me crying, and I said, Madeline, I don't know what I did. Please stop. And then, so she sends, this was on Instagram because I blocked her on TikTok. And so I sent her my live, and she said, okay, and she sends me every single one of her lives, and she goes lives like 30 times a day. And I said, you send me almost every one of your lives, and I sent you one, and this is what I get because she's being rude. I said, and she said, I thought there would be something. And then my friend, she's not my friend anymore. We'll call her London, though that is nowhere near her real name. And she in London said that Madeline, I just spelled her real name. There we go. Now we can call her by her real name because I just spelled it. But I'm still going to call her Eminem. She said that Eminem needed to tell me something. And I said, did you need to tell me something? And I texted Madeline, and she said, I forgot what it was. And she said, Mackenzie. I said, what? Can you go live again? I said, no, I don't want to. She said, okay, sorry. And she said, it's okay. And she said, I would, but my parents would join. She said, okay. I said, maybe late. She said, maybe later. I said, IDK, maybe. Okay. And I sent her my live, blah, blah, blah. She said, hey, Mackenzie. I said, what? Because I told her to stop bugging me. And she said, can you go live? And I said, no, I'm trying to hang out with my family. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. She said, hi. I completely ignored it. Wait, hold on. Okay, so she said, Mackenzie, can I ask you a question? I said, what? Question mark, because she wasn't answering me. So I want to talk to you about something. I said, okay. And she said, what can we do on an Insta? I said, no, I can't go live right now. She said, I can. And I said, well, I can't. She said, okay, sorry, and I can't join yours. I said, okay, I'm sorry. And I said, what did you need to talk about? The letter. What was it about the fact that it's true? I don't really remember the letter. I don't remember. And she said, I said, what about the fact that it's true? Because she was trying to get me to admit that it was fake, which I know it wasn't. She said, never mind, you're just going to start a fight over it, and I have so many things to deal with, bother you. Let me mind you, my mental health was really bad right now. I had body image issues. I had self-love issues. I thought everyone hated me. So this fight, not helping. And she said, never mind, you're just going to start a fight over it, and I have so many things to deal with. You know what she had to deal with? Being TikTok famous. And I know that for a fact, because I know I said in the other verse she didn't tell me anything, but actually, I have to say, she did tell me a lot of stuff. So, I said, it's okay, I don't have the time to deal with this crap anyways. And she said, also, I don't like her spreading rumors about me. And apparently, when I had told my actual friend, my friend Sadie Schroeder, I'm gonna spell her name because she's a really good person. She doesn't have, any stuff anyways. So she's a really nice person. And I told her what had happened, and she said, I also don't like her spreading rumors about me. I said, what rumors? And she said, you should know since you've been spreading them. And I said, no, I haven't. It's hurtful that you're accusing me of something I didn't do. Because she had accused me of so many things, and I just got over it, and it hurt still bad. She said, I'm not accusing you for anything. I said, yes, you are. You just accused me of spreading rumors, which I haven't. She said, I'm not accusing you to make it seem like I was the bad person. She wasn't. I said, I'm so sick of this. And she said, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, Mackenzie. I said, you clearly do something, and then you try to play it off like you didn't do it. And I said, yeah, well, it doesn't seem that way. Because she said, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. And she said, you don't have to be so mean about it. I said, well, I'm just trying to enjoy my weekend, and then you come and make me feel bad. Why don't you just go talk to one of your new besties? Because she started taking my friends, becoming friends with them. She said, it hurts. It hurts real bad. The fact that you said, I'm happy that I'm moving away from you makes my heart shatter. I said, why don't you talk to one of your new besties? She said, I know, but the things you say can never be taken back. And that's what I told you earlier. She thought I said, I'm glad I'm moving away from the drama, made her think that I said I was glad I'm moving away from you. And she said, I know the thing. I said, plus when you brought London into our arguments, my heart shattered and my heart will never be put back again. So that part I was wrong about. My heart, it's still missing a few pieces, but it's mostly there, I guess. And so this was after, so Madeline, I had gotten good friends with London. And Eminem became friends with London. And then London started being mean to me. Guess who made her be mean to me? I'll give you two guesses, M and M. So great. So I didn't have any friends at that school. I didn't have any close friends. Because those were the two people I considered really close friends at my school. And now I don't have any. So I said, my heart has been shattered for a long time now, and nothing anyone can do is fix it. And she said, great, now I know making everything about you, because all you care about you and no one else. And she said, I think, and my friends can back this up, I finally acknowledged that I cared about my friends more than anyone else. I didn't care about myself very much. I still don't. But I said, I think you should know that all my life I've cared about my real friends more than myself. If I've had a bad day and one of them calls me crying, I'll put on my best nothing's wrong smile. And I said, you barely know me at all, which is true. And then she made a bad TikTok about me. saying that I was a fake friend, and I said thanks, but we aren't friends. And so that's all the screenshots I have, but there's a ton more. And when on that same thing, she made a fake TikTok, like describing my best friends, and you choose which one of those. She said girl, boy, taller. So girl, she chose girl, taller than me, younger than me, because I am younger than her. And she chose, and there's fake friend and real friend. She chose fake friend. Though she's the fake one. And Sadie, well, not Sadie. No, not Sadie, because that's, no. Why did I say the girl? No, London, codename, commented and said, so true though. That hurt a lot. I spent the week crying because of that video. And then this is not continuing. This is actually, we'll finish this off in the next video. So thank you so much. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to be kind to everyone you love, and know just because you don't know them very well doesn't mean you have to be mean to them. Don't bully someone to make yourself look good. Please don't. It does not make you look good. So, love you, dreamers. Bye-bye.